I just unlocked what might be the best weapon blueprint in Black Ops 6. Now we're gonna take it in-game and test it out against the boss fight of Citadelle Des Morts. And here it is, the Sprinkles weapon blueprint for the Ames 85. I know I'm a bit biased, but this looks so perfect. Unfortunately, I'm a little weary of how this is gonna work in zombies because as you can see, we only have 20 rounds in the mag. It is a fast mag though, so every other reload we're gonna reload really quickly. I also decided to put on a steady aim laser as well as rapid fire, just to kind of help it out a little bit, but changing any of the other attachments would have affected the donut theme. And I know you're probably really excited about this and like, Donuts, how do I get my hands on this blueprint myself? Well, unfortunately, it's gone. You can't do it anymore. This was a limited time blueprint that you could only get by watching the CDL live and connecting your account. Now, I did make a video about this a couple days ago. It was kind of in the middle of the tomb excitement, but I will link it again just in case you're curious about how to do it next time, just in case there's any other blueprints that we want in the future. Plus, those sorts of events do actually give out a pretty good amount of double XP. And of course, you might be wondering, Donuts, why are we playing Citadelle Des Morts? Isn't the tomb the biggest, best new zombie map out there? And while I agree, I originally was going to do this on the tomb, but then I thought about the actual Easter egg of the tomb, and while it's true that you use the gun to do the final like damage phase of the boss fight, once you get the eye staff in that map, you're basically just using the eye staff. So I thought with this boss fight specifically and most of this Easter egg, we are using our weapon, so this map would do a better job at showcasing this wonderful, wonderful blueprint. Or it's going to be incredibly underpowered and I'm going to very much regret this. Who knows? Now, if you are one of the beautiful people who unlocked this bundle, be sure to join the Discord or tweet at me the bundle or gameplay of you using the bundle, because that would just be really fun for me to see. Come on, Doppelgast, this 20 round mag here really showing its downsides because that took a long time to kill that Doppelgast. But we have enough points to Pack-a-Punch now, so we're gonna go ahead and get Pack-a-Punch started, and we're gonna hopefully remember everything we need to remember about this Easter egg. I did also turn off the Pack-a-Punch camos. If you don't know how to do that, yes, you could do the Cold War melee the Pack-a-Punch and then it will deactivate the Pack-a-Punch once you Pack-a-Punch it, or what you could do, something easier, I believe if you go interface, gameplay HUD, there is the enable Pack-a-Punch camo that I've turned off just for this game because we obviously just want to see the bundle. I know it's only been a couple days, but man, this Easter egg is still so good, still so good. That being said, I still really like the Tombs Easter egg a lot more than I thought I would have. I'm really not usually an Easter egg guy, but the Tomb, man, really making me feel a certain way. And so now we're gonna go ahead and start collecting all of these artifacts, starting with this brooch. We'll get this lockdown going, and it is worth noting that I only have 40 rounds in this mag after Pack-a-Punching, which is like what my normal guns have before they get Pack-a-Punched. So this is gonna be an interesting one here. This is gonna be an interesting, especially the boss fight I think is gonna be interesting. Well, it might be okay, it might be all right. I'm gonna grab myself some Vulturate so I can get more salvage and ammo and equipment that I need for this Easter egg, and then we're gonna come down here and we'll get going on this Raven. Easy enough. Definitely didn't forget the horseshoe the first time we went through here, definitely not. Load ourselves up into this cannon and launch ourselves, get electrocuted, make our way to the upgraded horseshoe. This is Pegasus's horseshoe and our second lockdown, and it's only round 7. And that's another, wow, we've got 3 Molotovs now. We've got that second chest done. Let's go throw these Molotovs up top. Hopefully I can hit everything without missing. And I think the key to this is putting your cursor right on it and then just kind of walking forward as you throw it. I feel like that's pretty consistent for me. Of course, we get the double points at the worst time in the middle of trying to do something. Yeah, I think the walking forward thing really helps your momentum. And then third and final one, let's do that. Wonderful, we got it. Now I've got all these zombies I really want to kill. I really want to get them. Oh, let's not do that. Oh man, what a bad decision there, Donuts. We can go ahead and take out this Doppelgast, who should drop the thing that we need. Beautiful. Can I pick it up? No. We're gonna get Juggernog. No reason in particular. There's an armor plate in the way. Oh, I got it. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, and I completely forgot. We can do the skip now, I think. I should have been doing the skips with the traps before. Go in the stamina up room. Oh, well, we can do that next. We should be fine. And that's our fire entire chest done. Now all we need to do is the Raven chest. Sweet. And I'm gonna take a peek at our traps that we need to do in order. We'll just come through here. We'll do this one first, which is our 4. So we have 4, 8, and then what's it gonna be? 4, 8, 0. Okay, 480. Yeah, it's still the Ames 85, so it's still a pretty darn good gun here. 4, 8, and then eyelashes, or 4, 8, and then no circle around it. So what is this? This is not one of them. This is 4. This is our first one. It's always good to let the zombies gather up a little bit before you activate the trap, and then when you've got a good amount, you can get it going. And I think that should almost be enough here. Beautiful. Now we need to find 8. That is 0. That's the last one we gotta do. While we're over here, I'll shock this guy. Oh man, it took all of my shock charges. Okay, well, that's great. Okay, this is 8. Do we have enough zombies to do this? I don't know if we will. I don't think I want to risk it with this little zombie, so we'll just go to the next round. Should see our sword. There you go. Okay, sweet. All right, let's go ahead and at least go grab a sword, right? Let's go grab a sword that we need. I'll do the dragon sword first and activate this guy, and hopefully this can go fairly quickly. Wonderful. That way we can use these zombies to get the next trap done. But again, I don't know how I feel about these many zombies. I feel like it's not going to be enough. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the end of the round, and we're actually going to go do this dragon sword now. I guess it might be nice to ask you beautiful people, what are you guys thinking of Black Ops 6 so far? We are just 4 months in, I guess, around now. We have 4 maps in 4 months, which is just ridiculous. I never ever would have guessed that. And each of these maps are really unique. This is an entirely different experience than the Tomb is, which is different than Terminus, which is different than Liberty Falls. And if you ask me, that was one of the biggest things that was missing from Cold War. So I am really happy with how Black Ops 6 is going so far. Even though the Tomb has more drawbacks than I think some of these maps do, I am pretty happy with the map offering so far. Can I please pick this up? Thank you. And you know what? I think this might just be enough zombies to do this trap now. Yes, indeed it is. Let's go. This Easter egg definitely takes so much longer than the Tombs. The Tombs is such a fast-paced Easter egg. This really is the, origins or Drazendraha or whatever you want to call it of this game. Let's go ahead and get the light sword next with this bug round. Easy enough. We got the parasites, and now we can go in here. We'll put this sword in. Oh, the donut bundle looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. Some people ask me, oh, do I remember the order of this? I think I do. I think it's this, right? Some people ask me, is this something that I collabed with Call of Duty on, which I find really funny because no, not at all. Donuts are just a thing that is in the real world, and sometimes it's really cool to make a bundle out of them. So definitely not something that Call of Duty reached out to me or anything. I don't own donuts in real life, All right, we got the light incantation. Do we have another thing? Oh, I think we need to wait for a regular zombie now. Okay, there's our zombie, and I think we will just unlock this one before we get it because we're gonna finish up this this trap step first with our final one. Actually, no, it is in here. It is in here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I heard a doppelgast. There you are. Oh, I need to upgrade my gun, don't I? It's not blue yet. We're gonna make this bad decision first. We're gonna go ahead and go in the trap. Hopefully this will be enough. Yeah, there we go. And now let's go ahead and upgrade this to blue real quick. We're close to purple now. Probably should get tier 2 armor, but we'll get to the end of this round. We'll do the other 2 swords. We should be fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna see if this thermal grenade can get a crawler for us. It doesn't look like it did. Okay, bummer. Well, that's okay. I am gonna do the lightning sword first, and then we'll end it with the raven sword. Supposedly they added more zombie spawns for the zombie to spawn in with the lightning rod. That looks like it might be you. Indeed it is. And yes, I should probably get tier 2 armor, and we can start this thing. Beautiful. And I know the next DLC is kind of up for debate of when it's gonna come. Some people still think that we only have 2 DLCs left, and while I don't necessarily disagree, I feel like that would be really hard to do and really tough to do for them advertising wise. Like, we still have like 9 months left of Black Ops 6, and if we only are gonna get 2 more maps over that, that's gonna be really tough to pace out. But I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen, because who knows what Activision and Treyarch have cooking up for this year and next year. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let's put you in. Very good. I accidentally flipped the round. That's fine. We could take this sword and head on back to spawn. I've said that I am leaning more towards there being another, like at least 5th or 6th DLC map. I feel like that might just be cope though, you know, that might just be me wanting that to happen rather than it actually happening. Oh, and I'll take that electric incantation too for the amalgam that's going to spawn in eventually. But honestly, with the maps that we have now, I kind of wouldn't mind them waiting a little bit for the next one. I feel like I haven't really explored all of these maps to the extent that I really want to, especially for videos and stuff. That being said, more content is always better than no content, right? Did I just kill all of those zombies? No, okay, I got a crawler. That's what I was looking for. It's a really slow crawler, which might not be good. Oh no, I don't think it's good. I think it's gonna despawn. Oh, Doughnuts, why did you do that here? You should have waited. It respawned. I'm a donut. Well, I guess that's fitting though, you know. All right, Raven Sword, let's go ahead and do this. We're a fish now, aren't we? Hopefully that's the right one. It is. I still got it. For those of you who don't know how to solve that still, I will link to you a cheat sheet that I made that has all the different possible combinations on there. It's really, really helpful to have. And this is why I really wanted that crawler, but this guy probably doesn't really have that much health, so I don't want to try cooking another nade just for him. And that should do it. Let's get this free 100 points. And we are close to double pack-a-punch now. Oh, look at this in this lighting. It's so good. Not exactly the safest place to be mid-round, but I think we've got it with this aims. Maybe not, maybe not. That's okay. Let's go ahead and pick this up real quick. Beautiful. And head on. Well, actually, let's go ahead and get a couple points and then let's head to Pack-a-Punch. Okie dokie. We can open our final chest. We will get double Pack-a-Punch. Turn around and hopefully, okay, that's a lot of zombies there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like I'm playing terrible today. I feel like I'm usually not this sloppy. Oh, I can't go around that. Let's see what order we need to go in. It's going to be lightning, dark, light, fire. Lightning, dark, light, fire. Lightning first. Oh my goodness, what in the world was that, Doughnuts? Come on. That was lightning. We'll do dark, light, and finally fire. Love that step. That is such a genius step for a modern zombies game. Have to weapon inspect, especially because of how just sick these weapon inspects are. I am a huge fan. Let's grab our mystic orb, and now we got a nice little finale before the boss fight. Let's get all these orbs in. Oh, I see an amalgam. I really want to kill that amalgam. Gotta be patient though, gotta be patient. And we can use our sword. Oh, that's so many zombies. This thing spawns in so many zombies, it's crazy. Oh, come on, we've got to be so close, don't we? We've got to be so close to this. Come on. Oh no, amalgam, block it. Field upgrade not ready. Oh my goodness. So if you don't know, if you're not aware, the amalgam has changed. The zombies no longer ignore you when you're getting pulled by an amalgam. It's actually the worst thing in the entire planet. I've checked the entire planet. There's nothing worse than this. Oh man, that means we're gonna need to save some salvage to get another self-revive. What a shame. What an absolute shame. But anyway, let's move on. Let's grab our mystic orb. We can bounce back from it, have no worries. And hopefully we have enough incantations to get this one done. If not, we'll have to charge up this sword without melee macchiato. But I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Beautiful. Next up, let's get fire. Man, I even said, oh, I want to kill that amalgam. Why didn't I just take the time and go kill that amalgam? I know better. Come on, Doughnuts. Stop blaming the game. Start playing better. This fire one is always so fun. I love the fire incantation. And of course, the fire sword is just so great. Oh, I should have got PhD first, but hey, we did it, didn't we? Oh yes, let's not forget. Let's grab ourselves and make our way down to the last mystic orb ritual. I've heard some people say that this quest is pretty short, and while I sort of agree, like you can do it by round, you know, we're on round 18, you could do it even sooner if you play better than I do. But honestly, this quest usually takes me a good hour or so, so I really don't think it's all that short. And man, it's just so fun, isn't it? Like getting these swords is quite a quest, if you ask me. It's not all that easy. I just heard an amalgam. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, I'm gonna get you right away. Get out of here. That's right. Don't be killing me ever again. I think if it was any longer, it might get a little tedious because you have to do all 4 of the upgrades. But what do I know? I'm just a donut. Little pro tip though, if you want to activate your sword ability, but you keep having trouble, instead of trying to hit both of your triggers at the same time, if you hold down your melee, and then you block at the same time, that's what will activate it. Doesn't need to be at the same time, you just hold it down and then you hold your other one. Although that doesn't really help with the Raven Sword because the Raven Sword will still glitch out sometimes and not actually, oh, sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes the Raven Sword doesn't spawn in the portal. I think the portal needs to be on like flat ground or something weird. Like if it's on an incline, it won't do it, but I don't know, just my observations. Oh man, oh yeah, we're gonna go triple pack a punch this now. And now we're basically at the boss fight, but I clearly need some more salvage, some more points, so we're gonna grind out a couple rounds here. We'll wait till the Wonder Fizz spawns in so we can get PhD and all the other perks that we want. I might do some SAM trials to get some of the salvage back that I lost by going down. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got ourselves a ray gun. Except we actually didn't. Wow, okay. What a tease. What an absolute tease. That is a glitch that I've heard from a lot of different people, but I have never experienced it until just now. Wow. I'm I'm so shocked right now. I've played like months, people have been saying that's a glitch, and I swear I do SAM trials really frequently. It's not that I didn't believe anybody, it's just I thought it didn't affect me. Well, I guess it affected me today. I'm really nervous about this run now. This might not go well. Hopefully we got, I mean, it looked like we got at least some of the salvage that was there. So that helps me to get, well, I mean, I'm probably not going to do this mid-round now, huh? At least that'll get us geared up to enough to get into this boss fight though. So it is what it is. No ray gun, but that's no big deal to me. All right, perfect. We've got enough for our legendary tier. I'm also going to put on Lightmen for those Doppelgas. I'm going to get PhD first, that, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, and you know, why not both of those guys, right? Why not? And I don't have very many points, so I might go one more round just to get all the points because this gun really doesn't have that much ammo, and with today's luck, I'm probably gonna need it. All right, one round later, that is plenty of points. I am also gonna buy a monkey bomb just because I remember liking monkey bombs in this boss fight, and I almost forgot we still need to do this part of this quest. This map is really darn cool. I love it. I love your dialogue, sir, but I'm just gonna take this. And it's finally time. We are doing it. The donut bundle of Black Ops 6 going up against what I believe to be one of the most difficult, well, I mean, there's all these boss fights are difficult this year in Black Ops 6. We're using the donut bundle against one of my favorite Easter eggs of modern zombies. What more would you want here? Let's just hope I don't embarrass myself and I can remember how to do this thing. Oh, this play space is so cool. I love it so much. I remember the first time coming here, the joy on my face, the absolute just bewilderment because I thought there's no way they're going to do some sort of boss arena. And then just being teleported, I thought, okay, we'll teleport to a different version of the spawn room. Nope, this is absolutely way above my expectations for what this map had. So really cool. Always a pleasure to beat this boss fight, at least hopefully. We are taking a lot of ammo. We are dealing 1200 damage. Is that, I don't know how good that is. Well, there's our ammo. I think we should have got that free max ammo before coming in here. That probably would have been smart. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. I think we'll be okay, right? I think we should be fine because then after this we'll get some armored or ammo drops during the mid thing if we can kill them quick enough here. It does look like they updated the boss fight meter for all of these guys. Like it looks like the Sentinel artifact now. Like it looks different than the, was it using the Modern Warfare Zombies boss bar before? I don't know, the boss health bar. Wow, but this is such a macho fight. This is just pure gameplay and movement, and it's so fun because it's so different to all the other bosses. Breaking off this guy's armor, dodging his projectiles at the same time, really taking advantage of the Black Ops 6 Omni movement and that PhD slider. I am gonna do a video one of these days. Let me know if you guys would be interested in this. A video where I play Black Ops 6 and do some of these Easter eggs without any of the augments, turning off all of my augments because you can do that. I wonder how much more difficult difficult the game will be. I'm not sure. But anyway, now we have my favorite part of this boss fight is the regaining aspect. This really does play. A lot of these bosses actually do play a whole lot like bosses in Metroid Prime. I know that's like an old video game now, back in 2001. Oh man. But Metroid Prime, you'd do damage to a boss and then there would be certain attacks that the boss would do that really functioned like kind of regen stuff for you. Like it dropped things that you could destroy so you could get your health and ammo back, or mainly health back. I guess missiles were a thing too, you know, back in the Prime days. But I think ever since, I want to say ever since Valentina in Cold War, they have been killing it, absolutely killing it with the boss fights in modern zombies. Don't get me wrong, the giant elephant is awesome, and Black Ops 4 Chaos had some sick boss fights too, but it just seems like they're so much more mechanically deep nowadays. It's so fun. That could just be me, like, recency bias though, so you know, you're talking to me as I'm playing this awesome game in this awesome arena, doing this awesome thing with a donut bundle or a donut blueprint skin, so I'm having a blast right now. I'm biased a little bit. It's always this the second wave though that always gets me. I need to remember to stay a little close to him, otherwise he's just gonna keep blasting me with those stinking fireballs, which is just the worst, the absolute worst. I'm actually probably should shut up now and concentrate a little bit more here. Going into the fire. No, thank you. There we go. Finally got his ankles broken. Nice, and we can deal some good damage here. Keep him stomping. That's fine with me. I swear those things hone in on you. Okay, there you go. Oh, there's so much fire. There's so much fire. I might need to... Oh, no, there's some armor here. Okay, I was going to say, I might need to pop my shields up earlier than normal, but nah, I think we got him. I think we're okay. I think we're all right. Oh, boy, he stomped right on me. Come on, baby, cracked that chest plate. It's not the best gun. I definitely should have slid there. Oh, look at how much is covered. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to pop my shields up now. I know it's a waste, but I really don't want to die. Oh no. Come on, Donuts, you're getting distracted. Come on. Now there's extra zombies in here. It's terrible. I'm gonna throw this. Dude, how did I do this before? I'm gonna ether shroud. This is bad. This is bad, Donuts. You're bad. There's, I guess, some more armor we can use. Thank you very much. Maybe, you know, maybe that's what I was doing. Maybe I was just circling the wrong way. I think I'm used to going counterclockwise with this guy. That way he exposes his chest a little bit more. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. That's some good damage, and I know I have my sword that I can refill my armor with, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, he's immune now. Oh, Donuts. Oh, you've lost it. All right, we picked up our lightning incantation, getting ready for that amalgam, get all of our armor back. We might be able to save up for another ether shroud. We can pop our killjoy. I think our shields up might last a little bit longer into this third phase too. That would be nice. There's our amalgam friend right there. Beautiful. And he's back now. Sweet. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop a killjoy, right? Because I don't want to take any chances. And I'm gonna ether shroud right away too. I know, pretty cheap, but that's what I'm gonna do. And that way we can get some really good damage in here. Oh boy, he can get some good damage in too. And oh man, I wish we did have some more ammo, but that's it. That's all we got now. Now it's just pure skill from here on out, or lack thereof. Oh, Donuts. Oh, I have the stamina perk that makes it so that I don't have fall damage. That's really good. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of these zombies here. I think that's a big part of it, and just try my best. I'm glad I added the steady aim hip fire thing here. Oh, but he is tanky. He is tanky. Come on, show me your weak spot. It's such a tiny arena. Oh, we're doing it, Donuts. You're doing it. Oh, go away. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just calm down. Deep breaths. Just pick at him a little bit. This is what I should have been doing last round here. Oh, it's so tense. Oh, Donuts, go around. Oh, I heard another doppelgast. Oh, we're so close, though. We're so close. Don't have an incantation. That's okay. We can just take care of you one of these times. And he's almost there. He's almost there. He's almost there. Okay. Okay. Come on, go. Oh, we're so close. Come on, Donuts. Nice. Oh, boy. I wasn't worried. I wasn't stressed out at all. I knew it was capable of doing it. Oh, and they fixed the little thing where this actually counts as an intel now. So, woohoo. But here we are. Donut Blueprint, Donut Charm, Aims 85, Intel collected. Now, if you thought that boss fight was intense, you really need to check out this video and stay beautiful.